Hello, I'm back again. So, my name is Cynthia. Like I said, you can call me Cindy. And for this video today, I just want to share a little story about me so that you will know who is going to be taking you through this journey, who is going to help you scale through this life. So, I'm here today to explain to you or make a formal or informal introduction about me so that we can get to know each other. So, a brief story about me. I started with my BSc in mathematics. I have my BSc in mathematics at the Federal University of Technology, Owerri. I graduated in 2017, and as of then, to be honest with you, I don't even know what I want to do. I don't know the direction I want to take for my future. Like, I don't know, but I was good in mathematics. I studied mathematics, and I was so good that I was even helping others, like teaching them mathematics, carrying them along. And I was so good that even my lecturers were proud of me, and my family too was proud of me. So, but I didn't know what I wanted to become in life. But I have this passion of when you do something and it's successful, it gives me that kind of joy and feeling. And then I decided to like go into cake, and I started making cake. First of all, I learned how to make cake, went through the processes, and then I started making cake after my first degree. I had my catering business, everything was moving fine and well. That joy, that feeling when you are done designing a cake and you kind of step back and you be like, I made this. So from that, I was making my cakes, but at a point in my life, I needed a change, because I was kind of getting tired and bored of, doing the same thing. In as much as like I can make different flavors on different designs, but it's still on that cake. So I wanted to change something. Like I wanted something out of the box, and not just something out of the box. I needed to, I don't know how to express this, but I needed to use something to be able to make something out of something in people's life. I don't know if you understand. But the whole story was that I needed to be a value. I needed to be a value or maybe an important asset in people's life or in business, not just baking cakes and for parties and birthdays or weddings. I just needed something different. And then I started making my research because I wanted not just something different, but something very interesting. So I started making my research, and then I bumped into data. Oh my God. That was really, really huge for me as of then because I was like, what is data? How do I even start? But the funny thing is that the fact that even if you have data knowledge or you don't have data knowledge, you can easily jump into tech. That was the first thing that came into my head. And I was like, fine, I'm going into tech. So, and then that was in 2022, of course. I told you I graduated my first degree in 2017. And then in 2022, I decided to like, okay, fine, it's time. Let me go do my master's in data science. Hold on. A lot of people is gonna say, do you actually need masters in data science for you to jump or crack the tech field? Hmm, that's a tricky question. Trust me, I'm going to be giving you the answer in the next video, part two. So stay tuned. I have a lot of goodies for you guys here. If you are actually subscribed to this channel, trust me, you are not going to regret it because it's going to be of a very huge great value to you. So stay tuned.